Welcome to my channel, Sentient Beings. This is a continuing playlist of the 10 subtle bodies of Kundalini Yoga as energy medicine. And this one is about the neutral mind. So let's begin. A feeling hit, a thought spirals, an old pattern grabs at our psyche, and I feel I have no control over my reaction. I lash out and I feel remorseful. It reminds me of my puppy who grabs my sandwich off the table and gobbles it down, only to immediately feel he's done something wrong. His instincts were geared toward reacting rather than thinking, and with proper training, he learned to sit patiently and wait for permission to get his fair share. Stay with me to learn a Kriya and a meditation that will help you divert compulsive triggers. You can do this anywhere and anytime. The fourth yogic body is the neutral mind. It's part of the mind that's in direct connection to our soul's guidance. This is the part of our mind that is the place where, when we pause long enough, we choose consciousness over compulsion. It's the practice. This is what we do. One of the purposes of meditation is to develop our neutral mind. True neutrality in the face of today's modern challenges is a powerful yogic tool. Each one of us is born with a certain distance that we must travel in this lifetime. This road can come with twists and turns, rain and sunshine, bumps and other unknowns. Until our mind is clear, we're a slave to these emotions. That makes us reactive to the unknowns that we meet on the road of life. These reactions come from our animal self that is only concerned with our immediate survival. When I live without my yogic neutral mind, it feels like driving through unfamiliar territory with no map, no GPS, no road signs, reacting to every turn fearfully, of course, instead of moving with clarity and inner guidance. I will take many dusty, bumpy, questionable, dead-end roads that lead me into needless suffering before I get it. If I want to be hard-headed about listening to my inner guides, living by animal instincts gives us a limited perspective on life and offers us a very painful ride. However, to drive into the unknown with our GPS turned on is a completely different experience. We can trust that our GPS is making the perfect calculations to get us to our destination in the quickest, safest, and most efficient way possible. The GPS is like your neutral mind, which is connected to your soul's destiny in the lifetime that you have now. Your neutral mind knows your destination, and it knows the most efficient, safe, and fun way to get there. This is the way to travel in the Aquarian age, with your neutral mind fully activated to make all of your decisions. So what does unbalance look like? Repeating the same relationships, cycling through emotional highs and crashes, reacting before we reflect, confusing urgency with truth. We may stay abstinent, but inside we're still white-knuckling life. What if I told you that growing deep in the practice of yoga and form recovery, that you may never need to say you relapsed again? If you've truly moved past a trigger, the neutral mind is working and it will not fail you. I looked up the term automatic pilot. The dictionary describes automatic pilot as a state of mind in which one acts without conscious intention or awareness of present moment sensory perception. The defining feature of being on autopilot is that your awareness of the present moment is clouded. I think of my puppy who grabbed my sandwich off the table, and afterwards, I don't even have to scold him because he immediately knows he's sorry and reacts appropriately, that he did something wrong. It is that autopilot that gets us into trouble. Now imagine turning your GPS on. You have a male or a female voice that tells you what to do. Simply stay present and listen. The neutral mind works the same way. It takes input from the negative mind, which is discernment and boundaries, the positive mind, which is possibility and hope, and then it responds to alignment, not emotional triggers. One thing you can do is to practice the 9 state of mind shift. So let's practice that. Now imagine a situation in your life where you often feel triggered or reactive. You don't need the details, just a sense of it. As it arises, take a slow inhale and silently count to 9, frontwards or backwards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice what shifts when you wait. Neutrality creates space. Space creates choice, and choice creates clarity. The second thing you can do is a Kriya call that is called to hear your inner voice. I like to tune in and create a sacred space around me. You can use Om or Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo to really ground yourself into the moment. Your posture is to sit straight, and your hands are going to be over your ears with the thumb stretched forward under the jawbone. Your eyes are closed. Use a mantra. Here is one from the Sikh tradition that will help you if you need a mantra. Pull up the navel on each word as you chant the mantra. Sat Siddhi, Siddhi Akal, Maha Akal, Satnam Akal, Mudit Wahe Guru. I'll put a link in the description. You can find it on YouTube or Spotify. It means infinite truth, the great timeless one. Truth is my identity, formless divine wisdom. Be straight and positive. Try to hear the inner voice. Continue as long as you need to feel the neutral mind balance your emotions and feel your inner calm. Then make your decision from clarity. And to inhale deeply and hold, pressing the ears as hard as you can, and exhale. Repeat one more time, then inhale deeply again and hold it. And keep the hand over the ears. You can rock your body from side to side a couple of times and then relax. If you feel dizzy after doing this Kriya, drink water to come into balance. This Kriya means action. This meditation is from August of 2009 edition of the Aquarian Times magazine. So thank you for staying through this short video to learn how to practice simple neutrality of the mind, your inner voice. I hope you can let it grow strong with clarity. As you continue working with me, I hope to have you listen in on the next videos that are coming up. Satnam, Namaste, and Aho.